Hey guys, it's Ross Scott, and on the Space Catch today we're going to have a look at a plane that is in here but was never actually developed, and it's the Commuter Aircraft Corp CAC-100, and there it is. Just let you look at that for a moment and then I'll read you the specs. So, country of origin USA, type regional airliner, power plant 4 Pratt & Whitney PT6A-65R turboprops, each flat rated at 1200 shp or 896 kilowatts. I think it's kilowatts. Performance: max cruising speed 353 miles per hour or 569 kilometers an hour at 15,000 feet or 4,570 meters. Range with 50 passengers 638 miles or 1,028 kilometers. Accommodation: flight crew 2 and 50 passengers at 32-inch or 84 centimeters pitch, 4 abreast with a central aisle. High density capacity 60 passengers. Status: construction of manufacturing facility has begun at Youngstown, Ohio, where CAC will assemble one or more prototypes from major assemblies built under subcontract. First flight expected early in 1984 and entry into service mid-1985. Sales: none announced up to the end of 1982. Notes: the CAC-100 has its origins in a slightly smaller but similar design originally promoted as the GAC-100 by General Aircraft Corp under Dr. Lynn Bollinger, who had developed a range of helio-STOL light planes. In CAC, the project has been masterminded by Cornel Feher, now company president, and final design definition and refinement was handled by Ladislav Pazmani as chief engineer. Latest features are shown on the general arrangement drawing and include lengthening of the fuselage, extension of the inboard nacelles, rearrangement of the doors and use of uprated engines. A full production launch depended upon the company obtaining adequate financing, pending which construction of an assembly and manufacturing plant was put in hand at Youngstown, Ohio, and it never got it, and it was shelved. Although I think they built the plant and then it was shelved. It was up against things like, say, the then brand new ATR-42, the de Havilland -7, the Fokker F-27 Friendship, was it? I forget if it was the Friendship or the Fellowship. The other one was the Jet. And there was one like the HS, the Hawker Siddeley 748, the Budgie. So it had a lot of stiff competition. As you can see, 4 engines on a commuter airline, not a good idea. So the dimensions: span 74 feet 10 inches or 22.81 metres, length 72 feet 1 inch, 21.97 metres, height 25 feet 8.5 inches or 7.65 metres, wing area 501.5 square feet or 46.59 metres. Weights: typical operating empty weight 22,815 pounds or 10,350 kilos. Maximum payload, structural limit, 12,150 pounds or 5,511 kilos. Maximum takeoff, 37,500 pounds or 17,010 kilograms. So there. Odd looking plane at the front, and yeah, like 4 engines. No, that's not efficient at all. Even in the 1980s, 4 engine planes of this type certainly were being phased out in favour of, say, the F-27, the ATR-42 and the -7 and later, of course, the -8. So there you go. A plane that was never built. When I was younger and I saw this, I always wondered what happened to it, and I never saw any pictures of it, and of course that's because it never materialised. Unfortunately, I'm sure it lost a shed load of money for those investors though. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment suggestion for upcoming topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.